I'm a college dropout. Welcome to the show. And this one, we're gonna just get straight into the video, alright? I am a college dropout. That's right, a college dropout. I graduated Warden 09, supposedly, that's what I tell my friends. But no, I didn't graduate college, unfortunately. I can still do the video of how I went to college. This is really legit stuff I took to college. I low-key miss college. Low-key. Before we move on, please make sure to watch the whole video. Just trust me, this is really good essentials. I actually did get a lot of compliments from a lot of my teachers, especially business teachers. Let's go to the show. Here is where the magic happens, alright? In this bag right here, in this very amazing bag, back in Warden, back where I got my MBA. Yeah, hyphenated. But all in all, if I had a choice to go to any college, it'd probably be Warden for sure. I feel like that's the best college ever. And to all you frat boys, I'm calling you guys out. All you guys are weak. You ain't going to Warden. Blech. Trash. I know frat boy never was. Here's my backpack. This is the exact same backpack I took in college. It's a Supreme backpack. That's right, clout chasing. And this is the backpack I'm going to be giving away soon. So if you would like to be part of this, please subscribe to the channel. Chance to get this backpack. Back in my college days, I didn't really carry a lot of things. So for example, one great example, let's just begin the video already. Water, right? You need a water, you need H2O to hydrate. Back in college, it was really hard to get clean tap water. I feel as though that water was probably contaminated. I did go to one of my local community colleges. Unfortunately not Warden, but it's all good. You know, I don't complain about it. It's all love. That's why I had the love thing right there. And Supreme backpack right there. You do need H2O. I do get the Mexican version of the water. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not racist. Let's open up the front pocket. Okay, since now I am vegan, what would I carry, you say? What would a vegan carry? What would a beginner vegan carry? All right, here we go. One great example, I carry instant oatmeal. Why? Because oatmeal contains a good amount of carbohydrate, really energy to get you going through the day. That's why I would carry. I'd also carry some fruit, watermelon, melon, banana. What I'm getting into actually is whole wheat bread with peanut butter and banana. Yummy, it's pretty good. I want some right now. Another thing I carry in my backpack, the Supreme backpack, the clout chasing hype beast backpack, is some cologne. I don't want to be in class stinky, you know, I'm trying to, you know, chase the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, I have been getting a lot of compliments with this cologne, and this cologne is Armani Co. Special Blend. It's really good. I got this, speaking of it, I actually got this as a Christmas gift when I had my old job as a dishwasher. I used to be a dishwasher. Nothing wrong with that. It's prideful. You know, for me, in my opinion, if you have any kind of job, I respect you so much, especially when you're feeding your family. Go for it. I'm not gonna judge you. I've been in your shoes, and either way, I'm still in your shoes, trying to grind every day. College students, all college students are grinding, and I respect all of you, alright? Even though I dropped out, even though I'm making, you know, money, not a ton of money, obviously, but still via working, I respect all college students that go to college. Also, how can you get respect without smelling good? That's it with the main compartment. Now, let's check out the middle piece right here of the backpack. You guys already know, I love reading a lot. One of my teachers always used to tell me, like, hey, what book are you reading? And that was my English teacher. Her name is Miss D. I'll just call her Miss D, alright? I don't want to put her out there because I'm not that type of person. If I was a college student right now, because a lot of college students are going to deal with stress, this is one of the books you should all read, and I highly recommend you to read right now, ASAP, right? Go buy it right now at this moment. The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up, F. This book is going to help you a ton to see the opposite side of life, meaning a lot of people are going to tell you, hey, you got to be optimistic, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. How about the downside? With always these books about positivity, never book in the opposite direction of, okay, how can you suffer, but suffer with value, with worth? This is the book for you, my friend, alright? It's gonna put you into that mindset of, maybe you're suffering right now, alright, it's okay to suffer. There's nothing wrong with suffering, it's a part of life. It is also going to teach you how to accept failure and use that towards your advantage. I highly recommend you to read this book. It's a really good reading, it's a fast reading, 200 pages or so. There is cussing in here.
Yeah, boy.
It's not gonna be like one of those Anthony Robbins type of books. This is gonna be a real deal from like a college student perspective. Go for it. We're gonna move on to the main compartment of the backpack. Obviously, if you're a college student, you're gonna be taking a lot of notes. Back when I was in college in my English class, we did have to do a lot of essays, right? And so she only demanded to use red ink when it comes to correcting the essays of other students. So my favorite pen of all time is the Pilot G2. The tip is really pointy. That's what she said. And also I have a blue one. These are the main pens I carry. One is, one is a gang affiliated and the other one is well. Because, I don't want to get into, beef with anyone and you're saying, why do you have that red pen, huh? Why do you have that blue pen? I just carry both, just in case. Back in my Warden days, I didn't experience any problems because, they were all rich. So here's how the backpack looks, right? There is like pockets right here. Back in my college days, I did carry sticky notes just to write information quickly down. For example, when I'm reading a book or a college book specifically. Alright, so this is basically the things I usually carry. Obviously, you need an iPhone charger. And if someone asks you for a Samsung charger, tell them just leave. Just leave the class. Because that's just disgusting. Ew.
Got it!
Really, Samsung? No, get away from me. I only have iPhone, man. I don't know a lot about you college students right now. It is still the winter season in a way. It still is. There's a lot of people with colds. There's a lot of people, it's nasty. Do carry some pills, some drugs, all right? Benadryls, because I am a person that sneezes a lot. Wheezy out of here. You're gonna be a college student. You're gonna have to eat, right? So one of the greatest things I do carry is, of course, my wallet. Comment down below to see what I have inside, all right? Since it is in the cold season still, I do carry chapstick. Believe me, this is one of the best things you should carry because I do see a lot of people with nasty lips and that's just disgusting. Nobody wants to see that, trust me. Out of everything in this backpack, I feel like this is the best thing that any college student that wants to succeed because you need to stay awake. I did hear stories of college students taking even stronger pills that are really controlled substance, and I shall tell you, avoid those at all possible because they can be really addicting. The good news is I do have something that's similar but legal. Natural caffeine. Now the natural caffeine, you can get this at your local vitamin shop. Just ask for it to be coffee specifically. Other types, other benefits like L-theanine, I believe. You're saying, I don't want to take no drugs. Okay, so what do you want to take? All right, you just get your water and get your mayo. I get that instant coffee rush and just slowly throughout the day. The mayos usually cost around $3, $3 to $4 at a Walmart or at your local Walgreens. I got this one at the grocery outlet. If you have any grocery outlet or bargain mart around your area, just go ahead and try to find these. I believe these are like $2 or so. They're not that bad. You're not gonna lose anything. You're gonna focus more, pay attention more in class. I'm gonna take this, just try to get as much sleep as possible, 8 hours of sleep as possible, which I did stress a lot. I guarantee you, I understand. I've been in your shoes. That's why I dropped out. You guys are better than me. I suck at college. Now we're moving on to the books. What books do I carry? Back in Warden, supposedly Warden, I did study psychology or wanted to study psychology and still interested in going back to college by 25. Yeah, I'm gonna be old, alright? And study psychology. That's one of my favorite subjects in school. Comment down below what's your favorite subject in school. So I do carry the psychology book just as a reference. In my free time, I study psychology, right? I love psychology. I love how the mind works. I love how people wear, why they dress a certain way, why they act a certain way. That's just so interesting to me. So whenever I notice someone on Instagram, on Snapchat, Facebook, whatever, or walking down the campus, walking a certain way, I know why they act or assume. Let me just quote Socrates, I know that I know nothing. And by doing so, putting that in my mindset and not being arrogant and narcissistic, that makes me view the world in a different way and just be curious, naturally curious, alright? I look up to philosophers like him. You don't believe good old Cruz goes crazy, huh? You don't believe he goes crazy, huh, boys? Huh, frat boys? I'm calling you all out. We don't go crazy? Carry some Casadores, fools. Detroit, man. I don't condone drinking, but I just carry it because this is my natural water. This is what I'm trying to fit in sometimes. And how can you fit in without not having one of these babies right here? And another of these bottles right here. Let's give it a try. So when it comes to the college parties, also I remember back in the day I used to have a lot of fun. Alright, bone apple teeth. Oh God! Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. How do you people drink this, man? I can't. I'm sorry. That's just the skit I cannot do. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna front on that, alright? I'm sorry. I'm not a frat boy. I'm not a scumbag. Okay, I can't deal with alcohol. I don't know, man. Comment down below your craziest party or whatever, because trust me, I've never got invited because it's disgusting. In my opinion, I don't like alcohol. I never will like alcohol. It's disgusting. Oh God. Okay, moving on to the video. Giving me chills. Look at that. You see that right there? Moving on to the books. Obviously, I do carry books, or notebooks. One is called Buddha, one is called Saint, one is called The Mind. Obviously, to take notes in class, but also for me, when I write down memento mori, meaning remember you're going to die, or for example, just writing down my goals here, there's a purpose. Just write it down and keep it somewhere. I'm never gonna review them, but if I make it special and turn it into my book,
got it.
I'm gonna review it. That's my philosophy, obviously. I do have memento mori on my books, just to remember that I'm going to die one day, and that I should, enjoy the moment. Even though I can be suffering in college, I can just enjoy it every second. One book I forgot to mention, I do carry a journal just to write down my thoughts whenever I'm having problems. I am following the philosophy of Marcus Aurelius and writing down my days, writing down, what happens to me, taking notes, errors, how can I improve on this day, how did I communicate with my teachers, how did I react a certain way, just tracking down my notes. I am following the Stoic philosophy, and I feel like that though every college student should follow it just to make their lives easier, and know that even though you're suffering, even though math is hard, bring you into that different perspective, that it's okay. Don't worry, it's okay to suffer. You will get better. It's not gonna be here like forever. You remind yourself, memento mori, you're gonna stay in the moment. You're not gonna want to drink, you're not gonna want to smoke. I feel as though that's the way people cope with colleges, parties, frat parties, enjoying smoking, drinking. Marcus Aurelius is telling us that you don't have to do that. There's no reason to leave, but stay in the moment. I really do feel as though the Stoic philosophies can help any college student. Why I'm planning to go back to college myself, because I feel as though I can do it now. Finally, I can say I can do it. I can go back. I don't need a party, but just love my life the way it is. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, a share, subscribe. I will be talking about Stoicism more in the future because I love that subject. And check out the fashion videos right here down below. Link all down below. Remember, memento mori, you're going to die one day. Just enjoy your life every second. Peace! On me still. Nothing wrong with having lifestyle in your face, a couple times in your life. That can mean a lot of things, and that's for you to decide on what I'm talking about. Come on with the bag. Oh! I accidentally hit myself right now. That's okay.